Hello everyone, welcome to day 8 of subject-verb agreement. Today we are going to look at these 4. You must be wondering, why have I left out any or none? That's because the rules that I'm going to discuss today are applicable only on these 4. I'm not going to cram my videos with hundreds of rules. It will only confuse you. Okay, so that's for another video. Okay, let's begin. Let us understand this first. Each of the, one of the, either of the, neither of the. What's common here? Of the. So what does it represent? Options. Right? Options. Second thing, remember we always have the after of. Okay? The. You will not miss out on this article the. Okay, it will be grammatically incorrect. Now the tip that I'm going to share with you, if you remember that, trust me, you will get full marks. The rule is only for these 4. The rule is the countable noun or pronoun is always, I repeat, is always plural. Always. And the verb is always, again I repeat, always singular. That's it. You just have to remember this. The noun or pronoun will always be plural and the verb will always be singular. Let's look at some examples now. Now, each of the boys is present. Now, the noun plural, the verb singular. I can also write it like this. One of the, either of the, neither of the. For all of these, the rule remains the same. One of the boys is present, either of the boys is present, neither of the boys is present. Now, let's look at an example with pronoun, okay? Remember, the pronoun will also be plural, so we have taken them. Each of them is present. Now, did you notice something? When we are using pronoun, we are not using this article. Okay? So, this article is just before the noun, not before the pronoun. So, each of them is present. Rule remains the same. And this is again plural. One of them is present. Either of them is present. Neither of them is present. It's that simple. Now, we are going to have different quizzes, okay, for different topics to check your understanding. Ready for the quiz? Great. One of my friend or friends has or have come. Now, the first one, noun or pronoun must be plural. These are countable nouns, okay? So, noun and pronoun must be plural. So, friend or friends, friends. And the verb must be singular. So, has or have, has. Therefore, one of my friends has come. Let's look at the second one. Neither of the students or student want or wants to speak. What does the rule say? Noun or pronoun must be plural. So, student or students. Students, right? Next, verb must be singular. Want or wants. Wants, the power of S. Okay, verbs take an S. So, neither of the students wants to speak. Okay, now just remember this keyword. Why this plural? How will you remember? Because when we say each of the, one of the, either of the, neither of the, for either, neither, how many options do we have? Only two. Remember this, it's only for two. But these could be more than two. Okay, so just remember, one of the many. That's it. One of the many. Okay, remember this. Here's your quiz number 2. You have to identify the errors in these following sentences. So, pause the video, quickly find them. I'm right here with the answers waiting for you. Ready? Great. Now, what are the 2 rules we learned? The noun, which is countable, or pronoun must be plural, and the verb must be singular. That's the rule. Okay, so either of the pet is sick. Where's the noun? Here. Pet. The noun must be plural. Is it plural? So what should it be? Pets, correct. So it must be pets. This is incorrect. Now is. The verb must be singular. Is it correct? Yes. So in this sentence, where's the error? Here. Because this must be in plural. Okay. Next. Each of the doctor are here. First, noun or pronoun, it must be plural. Is it plural? No. It should be doctors. So this is error. And where's the next one? Verb must be singular. Is it singular? No. So this is also incorrect. It should be is. So each of the doctors is here. Third one. Neither of them have done the work. First, the noun or pronoun must be plural. Them, plural? Correct. So this is right. And where's the error? Let's move on to the verb part. Have. Have is plural. Whereas as per this rule, it has to be singular. So this is the error. It must be has. Let's move on to the fourth one. One of his brother is a painter. One of his brother, noun. Noun must be plural. So this is wrong. It must be brothers. Okay. And what about the verb? The verb must be singular. Is it singular? Yes. So this is correct. Let's move on to quiz number 3. Here's your quiz number 3. Here you have to find out the correct verb. That's it. Okay. Let's find it out. Pause the video. Choose the correct answer. I'm here with the answer waiting for you. Ready? Great. Okay. Before we begin, what does the rule say? Noun, pronoun must be plural and verb must be singular. That's it? Okay. One of the chambers is or are magical. One of the chambers. So chambers, this is plural, fine. Is are, verb must be singular. So is. This is the correct answer. Each of the actors, noun is plural. Noun, plural, correct. Has or have come, verb must be singular. Has or have come, has come. Either of you, again we just now learned that before pronouns we do not use the article the, but before nouns it's compulsory. You have to use the. Okay, now either of you, we have also learned that you is a plural subject. Okay, and it takes the plural verb, but as per this rule the verb must be singular. So either of you play or plays, the power of S. Verbs take an S. Yes. Plays. Okay, plays cricket. Last one. Neither of them, plural, right? Is or are replying to my message. Neither of them verb singular, is. Neither of them is replying to my message. Let's quickly recapitulate. In today's class, we looked at one of, each of, either of, neither of. Second thing, the placement of the. If we have a noun, countable noun, okay, then we must use the. Otherwise, it will be grammatically incorrect. Okay, but when we have pronouns, we do not use the. Third point, the noun or pronoun must always be plural. Chambers, actors, you is a plural subject, and them. Fourth, the verb is always singular. Always. Is, has, plays, is. That's it. I hope today's video was helpful. Please share it as much as possible. Let us all learn together. Okay? Keep learning. Stay blessed. Stay safe.